Coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Jared Cannonier and Derek Brunson. All right, so an interesting stylistic clash here. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to take his opponent down and get off some of that patented ground and pound.
Yes, and once he's on top, he starts to just gain control first. He does not try to rush to the next position because he understands whether or not he's in the guard, half guard, or side control, he can find ways to land big damage. In the side control, he does a really good job of going knee on belly, posturing his body all the way to the top, and just coming down with big punches. Boom, once he lands, he goes back and he secures. Then he goes back to find another big strike. He does not waste energy just throwing little rabbit punches. Everything has to matter, as you've seen in some of the great ground and pound fighters we've ever seen, like Jack or Manson. Guy that beats you into the bottom of the octagon until you roll over and give up your neck to get submitted.
Yeah, nothing pitter-patter about it.
No.
Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedown. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Both fighters identical in age. Brunson is 2 inches taller. The reach is identical. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 23 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Wilmington, North Carolina, Derek Brunson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, Jared the Killer Gorilla Cannonier. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
The veteran Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, huge buzz for this fight, and round 1 is now underway. A clash of styles in some respects between a grappler and a 5-tool player type, but certainly the more well-rounded fighter has no problem engaging on the ground.
No, he doesn't mind grappling, but he also has the ability to fight on the feet, something the grappler does not really feel comfortable with doing. He seems to be behind the 8 ball a little bit, but let's see how he manages getting this fight to the ground.
Brunson, huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
And just misses with that big right hand. They're certainly getting after it early. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Oh, nice knee to the body, very nice.
He understands that doing the body work is...
He's got him hurt here. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Cannonier gets caught with that punch. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. So just over 20 total strikes.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Cannonier's strike there is blocked.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. That one landed clean.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Back and forth we go. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Switching stances here. Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching.
All right, round two is here. Both fighters ready to go. Jared Cannonier versus Derek Brunson. Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
All right, so a good job. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. That one was supposed to end the fight.
Yeah. Well, showing no signs of slowing down. 41 total strikes have landed for Derek Brunson. And dipping just below 50%, by the way. 43% the accuracy rate on the striking attempts against Jared Cannonier. Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now. Uppercut attempt does not get to the target. Nice job defensively there by Brunson.
Over and over.
As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got it hurt very bad.
Just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had... Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jared the Killer Gorilla Cannonier.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the